Rickie Fowler collaborated with Cobra Puma Golf on a specialized L hat to wear during the century, the L representing Lahaina, and will be available for purchase on site with all proceeds benefiting Maui United Way. Rickie now with Todd Lewis.
Rickie, you've been coming here for a while, and considering what happened in August, you're wearing a hat that represents the community. Can you tell us a little more about that?
I mean, obviously all of us have kind of looked at different ways how we can at least help out or give back, and everyone's kind of doing, you know, little part or big part between players, sponsors, manufacturers, everyone's, as well as Tour, PJ Tour, everyone's trying to do something. And we weren't sure if the tournament was even going to be on, you know, a few months ago. So we're all excited to be here, but at the same time, remembering, you know, what's gone on down the road. So with the L cap that Puma did, there's the L up on the hill that kind of overlooks Lahaina, right? And kind of I guess it's been there for around 100 years.
Yeah,
so
1900s.
A little bit of a landmark and, you know, a symbol of the community. And so it was just a great idea that Puma had, and something that we could, myself and kind of the team, could get behind. And so all the proceeds from the hats, and I'm still trying to think of how I want to do something personally, whether I'm going to match that of some sort or that I want to do more on my own. So, yeah, it's been really cool to see everyone kind of come together and want to do something, you know, not just be what the tour is doing.
Let's talk a little golf. Last year was a good year for you, great year actually. You win, you make the U.S. Ryder Cup team. How invigorated are you now about this season, considering what you did last year?
It was great to come back and, you know, have the season that I did, especially, you know, you talk about coming back to Kapalua, and I haven't been here for a few years. So it's good to be back. It's always a good sign. Before it used to be just winning. Now there's a few other ways you can get here, whether it's now top 50, winning takes care of it as well. But no, this is a good place to start the year. This means you did something right. And after a few years of not being here, just grateful to be in this position because, yeah, going through tough times or not playing well, you know, getting back into a good spot, it definitely makes you appreciate, you know, when the times are good.
Yeah, you and I talked about this last year, and the fact that you've gone, you know, you hit bottom kind of essentially in your game, considering how well you were playing prior to that, and that gave you a different perspective. How would you say your perspective is about your game now?
Well, I think what I was talking about, kind of the, you know, really appreciating the good times. They're not going to last forever, and then also knowing that those rough times, hopefully they're not going to last forever, but it's, you learn more through those times than you do the good ones. And
what did you learn?
I think I'm still learning that. No. A lot of having a good, solid team around me, as well as my family. You know, learning to lean on other people and not try and take care of everything myself. You know, that whether that's, you know, working on golf stuff, personal stuff, taking, you know, I feel like as me as a player, you know, I end up having a lot on my plate, and so I guess managing things as best as possible.
So it sounds like you're trying not to put as much pressure internally on yourself. Is that right? Am I accurate?
Ultimately,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, this is where it's kind of supposed to be the maybe least stressful, is when you just get to go out and play. Unfortunately, when things are tough, this is where the most stress kind of ends up being. So it's a fine line. It's always just kind of an interesting balance of kind of learning how to manage things, and that changes over the years, from being a rookie out on tour to, you know, being single to, you know, married to having a little one, and it only gets better and better, but you continue to learn about yourself and about the game as you go.